Once upon a time, long, long ago, in 1974, a multiverse was revealed with an endless variety of worlds and interconnected planes of existence. This is when the first version of Dungeons & Dragons was published. It's a game that originated from tabletop simulations of historic battles. But Dungeons & Dragons, known to many simply as D&D, moved beyond simulation to fabrication and became a game in which participants role-play characters in fantasy worlds filled with mythical creatures. The alchemy of swords and sorcery and storytelling has made Dungeons & Dragons a cultural phenomenon.
What makes me like it the most is I get to tell stories and have fun with my friends, but I also get to have all of my favorite things I like, from video games and narrative and movies and creating a cinematic story. Like, I get all of it in one place. So I just love it. It's a really fantastic game.
And now, the Postal Service is excited to present its latest collection of forever stamps, Dungeons & Dragons. With this paint of stamps, the Postal Service marks the 50th anniversary of the franchise. 10 different designs feature illustrations that appear in D&D guidebooks and bring to life characters and creatures from the game. Among them, valiant warriors, fearsome dragons, and a death knight riding a horse like Nightmare. One stamp depicts a maze, which represents the puzzles and conundrums players encounter that require dexterity and clever solutions.
My favorite stamps from the collection, I have 4. The first 2 are by Tyler Jacobson, so I really love the Tiamat piece. Tiamat alone is like an incredible character, the Queen of the Dragons, colorful, but also has a very classic fantasy vibe. I really love also his painting of the Sararak. I think that's one of my favorite, probably fantasy paintings of all time. Really interesting color palette. It's like deep purple, but has also a lot to look at. Another one that I love is by Katarina Ladon. It's called Bathing in Dragon's Blood. It's this woman with red hair, and she's holding up this green pool of blood, and it just kind of speaks, I think, to the interesting stories you can have in Dungeons & Dragons. And then, of course, the 4th one is going to be the throwback to the Red Box with Larry Elmore's painting, fighting the red dragon on the cover of that. And that's just so iconic, and it's just an incredible piece. So those are my top 4.
It seems fitting that these D&D stamps will soon travel the world. We hope you will find them a worthy tribute to Dungeons & Dragons lore, and that they add a fantastical element to your card's letters and other mailings.